lidi, moje jméno je Jason T a já vás vítám u dalšího dílu naší Let's Play série na hru Zaklínač 3 Divoký hon. Minulá epizoda byla akční... skvělá akční jízda, zakončená smutným koncem, ale bohužel nevyřešila náš problém. A jak se říká, vyhráli jsme bitvu, teď ještě musíme vyhrát válku. Válka s divokým honem teprve začala a my ji musíme jen vyřešit.
Generál can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Generál from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Generál possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Generál,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Abelard says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
OK, tak jo.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp,
We'll see about that.
come and get me.
Dobrý, ale jak se mám nabrat snížek?
Done playing nice.
Jak se mám nabrat sníh, jako? Geralte, může si tady nabrat snížek? Jo, už jsem na to přišel. Kde seš? Kde seš, Ciri? Já tady běhám jako starý pes. Wow. Tak pojď. Tref mě, ne? To není cheating, puso. Jako zahrát si koulovanou, to je super. No házej. Vedle. Teď já, jo? Aha, tak ne. Dobře. Tak teď to hodíme já, jo? Pojď. Tohle je cheating, to co děláš ty, puso. Hop. Au.
Good shot.
Kurva. Vyhrál jsem.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Why do I doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalak's a good tutor.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalak told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalak were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Jako sejmout Imleritha není úplně blbý nápad. I když já bych teď možná trošku ocenil běhat za kamerou, abych tady mohl nějaký věci prodat, abych si mohl vykovat zbroj na 34. úroveň, co máme a kterou budeme mít, tu vylepšenou vlčí.
Vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalak's student.
OK. Takže Avalachův student byl Karantýr. Karantýr je ten generál Divokého honu, který tam bojoval s Eskelem, s tou svítící holí. A Imlerith je ten s tím štítem. Ten velký.
Let them approach. They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. Mentioned a gate, said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
OK. Já tady zkusím za obchodníkem, zkusím něco prodat. Nějaký ty runový kameny, který úplně nepotřebuju. Tak je zkusím prodat. Tu nemáš moc peněz, ale tak aspoň něco. Tady ještě ke kovářovi dojdu. Ten mi sice tu zbroj udělat nemůže, to musím do Velenu, nebo takhle na Vranohrad za tou mistrovskou kovářkou. No ok, on jich víc nemá. Dobře. Tady to si vezmu. By se mohlo hodit, ať máš nějaký love. Prodám ti tady nějaký harampádí. Prodám ti ty slabší kameny. Nechám sem ty silnější. Počkej. Pravím si ještě zbroj. Na Imleritha se to bude hodit. Tak a teď jdeme navštívit Teklu.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Janek.
Well, I'll be. You're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb a mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief! You're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Au, to bolí. Jasně, Ciri to splňuje, je to hezká mladá holka. Ale Geralt? A co on? Je starý a ošklivý. Tohle bolí, au. Janku, ty taky neumíš být moc citlivý. Au. Tohle zabolelo u srdíčka. Aspoň, že Geralt nemá city. Mě to bolí za něj. Protože tohle to fakt bolí, jako au.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else is the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice, but to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Problém je ten, že nemám kuši, takže jestli tam budou topivci, tak mě dost rozjebou.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Aura. Now, bring me the coin.
No ok. Kde mám tu kosatku spíčenou? A už tam vidím nějaký neřádstvo, no. To je právě ono, protože já tam nemám, vole... Já nemám tu kuši, že jo? No, vole, právě, to je ono. Odpůrcův orén. Ale to jsem se ani tu kosatku nemusel dávat, jako. Dobrý, těm topivcům se dá uplavat. Ale kurva. Nabije se tam prcám. Můj kolej do nísminci. To byla zbytečná ta kosatka. Aha, to nemůžu vlastně meditovat. No nevadí, tak mi ta kosatka doběhne. Tak, místo toho já si tu kosatku ještě přesadím.
Come, let's get the key.
They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want...
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
Easy. Easy peasy.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
You're a witcher. Who dives in murky waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zuko.
To běž, kurva. Mariko. Jo, Ciri stíhá, dobrý. Jo, Geralt je starý, ale... Pořád mladší než... Teda pořád je v něm víc mládí než v několika mladících. Panové, jsem tu, akorát vás musím upozornit na jednu nemilou věc, co se mi stala. Bohužel jste přišli o kus záznamu, přišli jste o souboj s ježibabama, který jsem vedl za Ciri, protože jsem si neuvědomil, že nenatáčím, jelikož mi došlo místo na disku, takže jste přišli o to, jak jsem zabil ježibaby a už to bohužel nemůžu vrátit, za což se vám omlouvám, ale vlastně se nestalo nic zajímavého. Ciri zabila 3 ježibaby, na konci se jedna z nich probrala a vzala Ciri náhrdelník, který měla od Vesemira, který mu tam vlastně vzala z té jeho, když jsme ho pálili, z té jeho, nechci říct pochodně, hranice vlastně. A jo, takže jste přišli o ten souboj, za co se vám omlouvám. Pokusím se teďka udělat všechno pro to, aby tady o souboj s Imlerithem, který povede Geralt, jste už nepřišli. Takže to, tady je rovnou místo moci, ze kterého si načerpám. Já už si to budu hlídat, to místo na disku. Vlastně, takže se omlouvám. My jdeme teda rovnou na to a po Imlerithovi to tady muset zapíchnout, no.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl, but she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Jasně, Imlerite. Tak pojď ty čuráku. Tohle bude na dlouho. S tím, jak má štít. Ten píčus. Co by s tebou udělalo Igni, ty píčo? Mám to trošku Dark Souls stylem, ty roly a backstabby. Jau. A pojď ty pičo. Exi úplně nefunguje, to jsem posral, protože jsem si myslel, že to je Quen a ono to bylo Exi. Seš tu hej, ty zmrde, já o tom vím. O, tak bez štítu. Nasraný a s teleportací, jo. Ty kurvo jedna. Au. Ty zmrde.
Come on.
Už pojď, vole. Netrefil. Netrefil. Zase vedle. Zase vedle. Teď už chcípneš, ty píčo. Tak ne.
Who told you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Koukám, že meč Kracha Ankrate se docela osvědčil. Jestli půjde, musím Krachovi poděkovat.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled, with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed, from the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Já teď můžu odsaď vypadnout do volného světa. A jo, můžu. Dobrý, tak jo, dámy a pánové, doufám, že se vám tohle studio líbilo. Pokud jenom moc dáte like, koment, po případě odběr a my se uvidíme do dalšího videa. Takže zatím, čau.